So I'm making this video for Diane from the Twin Heart Animal Sanctuary. So let's pretend that we're just getting started with the Teleplay app. Okay, so this is the first thing you're going to see when you open up the app is this screen. Just make sure to click on PicPulse and then click on Open Library, and now you can start adding foreground effects on top of existing photos and videos. So what if we do this one right here? Let's resize it. So here you can change the orientation. By the way, that's a beautiful picture. Okay, so now there are two ways to use PicPulse. Number one, you can add foreground effects on top of existing photos and videos like this one. Then number two, you can remove a background from a photo, replace it with a background used from here or from your own background here, and then you can add foreground effects on top of it. So for now, I'm just going to show you how to add foreground effects on top, and then how to do the second feature, which I talked about. Okay, so let's see. So what we can do with this. So in your email, you said you wanted maybe something ethereal. What if we go to mystical? What if we do this one? Okay, so that can kind of work. To remove a foreground effect, but let's say you want to make a video out of this. All you have to do is hold the record button, and then tap when you're done with when you're satisfied with the length, and then it'll save to where the rest of your photos and videos are right here. Record button, then tap when you're done. So as you can see, you can add music by going to the music icon. And then, so you can download, and then, the key thing is you can press play. This is a background effect. Okay, download. So you can, to download it, just, to make music, just download, press play, and then it'll be in your recording. More advanced sound controls are coming within about a week to Android. To remove a foreground effect, just hold and then click the X that appears right here. What if we do these angel wings? Can rotate foreground effects. So for this one, for this scene, so I mean, these are the effects where it's kind of like ethereal, like within the mystical foreground category. Let's say you want like a more holiday theme. You can go to the Christmas section, or maybe the celebration section. Let's do a celebration. What if we do confetti one? So notice how it's kind of like a little bit glitchy there. It's still downloading, but this happens because the foreground effect, it depends on what device you're using, but if the foreground effect is like 100 megabytes and over, it's gonna be like kind of like a little bit glitchy. So this will be fixed by next week, because we're replacing all of the high megabyte file effects with lower megabyte files. Okay. Oh, okay, that can kind of work. You can also try something like butterfly. What if we do magical blue butterfly? And once you download an effect, you don't have to download it ever again. You just click on it and then it appears instantly. So right now we're gonna wait about maybe like 20 seconds for it to download. No. can resize it. And you can have multiple foreground effects at the same time. Just download another one and it'll appear with the butterfly too. So how about if you let me know, like for example, for this scene, what type of foreground effects you want. I'll show you where more are. Maybe you may like the reveal category. What about this airy curtain? You may also like the Christmas curtain. I mean, so there's over 4,000 effects. So it's so if you let me know more specifically for like a specific photo, what type of feel you're going for, I can recommend where those effects will be. Oh. Oh, that's kind of nice. It's almost like she's like kind of like going towards that curtain. Then, okay, to remove an effect, just do that. So see, once you download it, just click on it again and it'll appear instantly without having to wait for anything. Okay, so now I want to show you how to do the AI background removal tool. So when you go to, so let's say, so this, your photo video, this you can upload your own backgrounds. So let's say we have this background, for example. Or like, let's say you can download a background from here and it'll function much the same way. Or you can go to photo preview and you'll see nature backgrounds that are photos. Works much the same way. Okay, so the your photo video, that functions much just like what's here. And the upload button, it functions like the foregrounds, which I showed you. So you can click on upload and now you can upload your own JPEG or PNG file. So let's try that out. Okay. And that's all there is to it. So you can kind of make a cool scene. So one thing I didn't tell you yet is you can, let's record, okay? And now the rotation, which I'm doing here, let's make it more subtle. This rotation that you do is going to be in the final recording. Okay, and now the rotation, which I'm doing here, let's make it more subtle. Okay, so you get the idea. So let's say you want to remove a background from a picture. So let's X that out. So we can go to background free. And then let's maybe choose this one. Let's see what it does. So how well it works, it depends on how separated the back, like how obvious the background is from the main subject. So let's see what it did there. Oh, that actually worked pretty well. Okay, so, and I know there's so I'm using the build I have from our developer. So I know that there's a bug in the version that's live in the App Store when you use the background free feature, and that should be fixed by this week. So now, okay, we have her right there. What if we add a cool nature scene? Or what if we go a little funky? What if we go like right there? Let's say you wanna, like first what I would do is I would play around with the background and then add the foreground effect. What if we do like a sunset? Okay. Let's go back and add the cow. By the way, my mom paints cows. She's almost like a little bit famous for painting cows. So, okay, what if we do that? That's kind of like calm. And then what if we add like some birds flying in this scene? What if we do, like I already downloaded this, so let's do this. Oh, Let's remove that. What if we do 5 birds close up? 5 brown birds close up. Okay, so I think you get the idea of how it all works. So I think the key is if you have a particular, like if you let me know a specific effect that you're looking for, let me know and I'll find it for you. Keep in mind you can also within here use search for foregrounds here because each foreground has keywords associated with it. So for example, you can search for something like I don't know, like light. Or no, let's do religious. Let's see if we can get something. Oh, okay, we got those angel wings, which we saw earlier. But something which I think can work, so what if we go to, you can also do like a cloudy fog effect, and let's see. So you wanted something ethereal, so what if we go to dust and debris? You can also search for a cloud as a foreground effect. So what if we go to cloud fly through 5? And again, once you download something, you never have to download it again. And I think the download speed depends on depends on your device as well. Okay. Okay, so now what if we also have a cloudy background? Now what if, okay, you can also search for clouds within the magnifying glass, but I already found something which I think may work. Okay, beach clouds. Oh. Okay, that can kind of work. There's like the clouds are emanating from there. So it's, it's all up to you. I think so. I think there are over 3,000 or 4,000 backgrounds, and you have over 4,000 foregrounds. This button is your own custom background tool. This is your custom foreground tool. And by that, I mean, like, let's say you want to remove a background. All you have to do is either download one from here again or choose a new one from here. To remove a foreground, like you saw, you click on X, hold, click on X, hold, click on X. So that's how you remove the foregrounds here or the ones you upload. Okay, and that's it. Please let me know if this helps and if there are any specific effects you want to see.